got the match, so it should be okay. So what we do is breathe in, and then
Stop
breathe
it.
in. So that vibration is similar to that which will activate the living. So when you're ready, just do 10, so 5 each side, and stop. Then later you can do more. So breathe in. It's like a Vastrika. And just release it. Breathe in. Breathe in. And carry on. When you're confident, you can increase the
Stop.
stamp. So just 5 of each. If Swamiji did it, this whole building would shake. Why do I know that? I haven't seen him do it, but why do I know that? Because when he sneezed, only sneezed, the whole ashram would shake. You know the sneeze? So when Swamiji sneezed, everyone could feel the whole building shake. So if Swamiji did this exercise, definitely, if you can do a little shake, you can do this big shake. So that's one I just remembered. And it's interesting I can't remember which style or anything, but there is maybe Chen style. There is a song. Yeah, that one. So maybe similar, because I don't know the reason for this movement, but I know the reason for this movement is for activation of Kundalini specifically, because that only occurs in the whole form, only once. 4 times, whereas this is continuous. So that has a different purpose. It looks similar, but different purpose, and this has different purpose. So I just remembered that one, which I thought you might like. Actually, there's another one I just remembered. It's a type of Vastrika, so you can regard it as advanced Vastrika. Not related to any martial arts, not related to any fighting. Yes, I agree that first. However, when you see it, you might wonder if there's some connection. So I'm telling you in advance there's no connection. But unfortunately, the name of the exercise, not given by me, given more than 20 years back, is something like Kung Fu Vastrika.
Really?
But there's no connection to any martial arts or fighting or anything. Okay? You'll see why when we do it. So the idea is, imagine in front of you there's a wall, on the side there's a wall, and behind there's a wall, and side and front. And what we do is breathe in, and then, so foot, hand and breath to push the wall over. Then we breathe in again, breath, hand and foot to the side without falling over, and then to the back. So breathe in and make sure you don't kick the wall. We have had people who are too close to the wall, and they this is weak.
Okay.
Some of my students from previously, if they were here, their foot would go through the wall. Your foot probably would go through as well. Because this is board. It's not
very weak.
It's weak. Yeah. Unless there's a brick or metal behind it, maybe. So we do it as a sequence.
Okay.
I would suggest 3 rounds, so full rounds. So So we don't want we don't want that kind of forcing. I understand why some students do that, and the reason is they're very enthusiastic about the exercise. They want to do well, yeah? So they put all their energy into it. But what I'm saying is do it calmly to get the best benefit, because it's not fighting. It has a different purpose. It looks similar, but it has a different purpose. The other point is don't try to go too high. I know in most fighting, horizontal is a minimum, sometimes higher and higher. You don't want to go all that. Even if you do just 45 degrees, enough, that's enough for most people. Because most people don't have the flexibility to go high. So 45 degrees, 45, and when you go back, maybe even less, not much. So here, again, it depends on your body. If you can go higher, then fine. But what I'm saying is for the average person, be careful. Don't overdo it. Don't do it too hard. Just do it gently. Same as Bhastika. So this is a form of Bhastika. So when you're ready, 3 rounds, starting with right. So breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Kick the chair forwards, left, and not kick the chair this time. And then at your own speed, do 2 more. Okay, and the last, third one. Okay, then easy, and you'll get similar benefits to Vastika, as well as the physical exercise benefits. So you can try that kind of speed and that kind of relaxed method for a few weeks. When you feel confident, then you can start increasing the power of it, and possibly the speed. So, just as an example, make sure there's no chair there. Just as an example, it might be like this. So quicker and more power. When you're ready, if you want to try, you can try 1 round. Yes. So you've achieved the end result. My usual, Swamiji said, in each of the exercises, sometimes you do it slowly, sometimes you can do it quickly, because the effects are different. And it may also depend on the time of day, it may depend on the circumstance, the environment and so on. In general, we don't say anything is wrong. We say there are options. So sometimes you can do fast or slow, sometimes you can do full breath or half breath or no breath. Yeah. It depends on the circumstances and the objectives. So, which one was that?
Kung Fu fast trick.
Not related to any martial art. I can guarantee if you have it in your class, either class, they'll enjoy it. But make sure about safety.
Yeah.
So make sure they know in advance there's enough space, and start slowly. So the same way we did, start slowly. If you're confident of the ability, like I was confident that you could do it, so I showed you the final full version, then do it. But for the average person, don't jump
rush
too quickly. Because it's also about reputation of the yoga. We don't want any damage at any time. We've never had any damage. Because we tell people in advance that make sure you've got enough space, do it slowly, don't rush, be patient, and then when they get to the result, they're much happier with the result, no problems, no discomfort. They feel relaxed, peaceful, with full energy. So it's all good. So what else is there for? I think we did the horse one yesterday.
You mean this horse
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. So that's fine. Covered that one.
In the book, there's a different horse power.
Oh,
etc.
no,
That's
no,
a
no.
different one.
That comes later.
Alright.
Maybe not today. Depends if we have time, but maybe not today. So that's with the classical name is Mahabad. So the great lock.
Oh.
So it's,
Mahabanda.
yeah,
But they don't explain. They don't pronounce the
A.
A. So band.
Yeah.
But not a banda. Band.
It doesn't matter too much, but provided you know for the future, just in case you hear someone, or you go to India or whatever, or you hear it on a video, then you're ready. Yeah. But outside India, everyone pronounces the A, like yoga
Yoga.
and
Yoga.
yoga.
Banda. Band. Pranayama.
Yeah.
Pranayam.
And asana.
Asana.
So there's no big A at the end.
Alright.
It's a short A.
Shorty.
And if you hear people in India say it, there's almost no A. So yog
You.
or asan
Asan.
with no A. Pranayam
Pranayam.
with no A.
A.
What was the other one?
Band.
Band with no A. Udyan.
Oh,
Udiana.
not Udiana. Oh,
Yeah.
Udian band.
So, yeah, that's correct. Yes, yes. So it's just to help you later that when you're doing research, that the A usually is not pronounced. Sometimes if there is a long A, they put two A's, or they put a line on top of the A, and it's a long A. But there are different rules when it comes from Sanskrit to English or Korean. There are different rules how the characters get translated. So it depends on, some people may not put the A. So it might be asan with no A. Other people put the A.
Toilet.
Oh yes, yes. Remember, out, stop, out,
Out,
stop, out, stop, and no in. Okay. What's the time?
11.
And when did we start? About 10?
Yeah, maybe.
So, oh, we should have just finished there.
Okay.
Actually, yes, we'll just finish there. So, Hariom.